fuck, forgot how to do this. You know, it hasn't even been that long. To this day, hate it. Hey guys, welcome back to Colorful and Crooked. I'm Christina, and this is another video. But this time it's actually a real video where I put on my story on Instagram and Snapchatted a little thing saying, ask me some questions. And this right here is your video where I'm gonna answer it. Here we go. There's questions. So I screenshotted them. Hopefully that suffices for you. First one, do you fold or crumple your toilet paper? I kind of do both. I definitely start with a fold, but then I end up crumpling it. That's just how it is, but it usually ends up as a crumple. When did you start skating and how do you learn tricks? Well, my skating history is actually kind of complicated. I started back when I was 12 in Minnesota. There were some kids down the street, they had skateboards I always wanted to, but then watching them skate back and forth really curbed my interest even more. So my mom actually went out and bought me and my brother Walmart skateboards, and they definitely made fun of us for having those. It was definitely my favorite thing. And then eventually the guys showed interest in me showing interest in skateboarding and started just giving me their hand-me-downs up until my mom realized oh, she's not gonna grow out of this. I guess she is a tomboy. So she actually went out and bought me an all pink BAM element board, and it was, I didn't hate pink. I just know that I definitely didn't want an all pink skateboard while I was out with the guys. That was just the mindset I had. Now, I'll wear pink, I have pink skateboards, whatever, it's just a color. that was my mom's thing. If you're gonna skateboard and do this boy sport, you're gonna do it with a pink board. That's how I got into skating, that's when I started skating. I really started learning tricks once I moved out here to Arizona. I was in 7th grade. I didn't really have YouTube back then. It existed, but it wasn't a thing. I learned tricks just trial and error, figuring it out, learning with friends telling me how to do tricks, and that was that. I don't like that the water just turned off and now you can hear me while I'm filming.
Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody on the phone.
No, I'm talking to the camera.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Can I just get out the shower?
Can you go into the room?
Can I get out the shower?
I'm leaving this part in the video.
That's fine, but let me get out the shower.
Hi, Mikey. I'm trying to film a video and you interrupted. Next question. Why are you so awesome? I was born like this. Actually, I don't actually think I'm awesome. I think I'm really awkward and weird, but thanks, Adolfo. You're great. What skateboard brand do you recommend? That's a hard one. Obviously, I could shout out Nemesis because they're my sponsor, but if you're looking for big time decks, then it's really up to your preference because the Welcome is known for their shaped boards, right? Alien Workshop and Toy Machine, they have really long wheelbases. Baker's known for their flat boards. Different boards, different shapes, different companies, different shapes. You just kind of gotta figure out which one you like best. It's up to you. Do what you do best, boo-boo. I love you.
Hey, you didn't take your computer.
Hey, I love you.
I love you.
Next question. Heel flip or kick flip? Definitely answered this in the first video I did answering questions, and it's always gonna be a heel flip. Kick flips, I finally have semi-consistent, but I just heel flips. Love them. They're like my comfort. They're the only trick I know. Can we collaborate? Sure, why not? I'm not that popular. You're actually more popular than me. But yeah, let's collab. What kind of toilet paper do you use? Babe! What kind of toilet paper do we have? Charmin, right?
I don't know.
This is legit questions. I think Charmin. Charmin Strong. The kind that doesn't rip where all of a sudden you touch your butthole. Yeah, that one. Not a question, but thanks for that finger brace. It helped. They don't call me Skate Mom for nothing. Always prepared. What's your favorite part about skateboarding? The culture, the vibes, the friendships, the creativity, the release of all of the stress and negative things in the world once you step on a board. What is your dream road trip? Definitely just a skate road trip. Either A, with friends just traveling around wherever our car can take us and stopping at every skate spot, every skate park that we possibly could. Or 2, going on a road trip with Layla and just go on all of the adventures and find all the spots that we possibly could. Or C, putting all of those together, but Layla doesn't want to be in a car full of stinky skaters. Next one. What is your shoe size? 7 or 7.5 men's sizes. I got wide feet. I get that from my dad, so I have to use men's sizes for the most part. Because apparently women have narrow feet. I'm a woman, but I have wide feet. So I use men's sizes and it's between a 7, 7.5, depends on the brand. Age you get mistaken for. Everyone thinks I'm a lot younger than I am. They usually go with like 18. I've gotten as low as 16 before. I at least want to be mistaken for 21 so that if I'm holding a beer, it doesn't look suspicious. What is your favorite movie? I don't have one. Gotta love all the Harry Potter series. I love The Little Mermaid, love Star Wars, love crime mafia movies like The Goodfellas. That's a great one. What are your biggest pet peeves? My biggest pet peeves? I don't know, but once I figure out the answer to that question, I will put it on my Instagram story, so make sure you're following me and following my story. How about that? What words upset me the most? That's the last question. What words upset me the most? Well, as some of you know, I coach, kids on skateboarding, and that fills my heart with joy. But what really upsets me is when they say they can't do it, mainly because can't should never be in anyone's vocabulary. And it's kind of hypocritical of me saying that, because I know I've said it lots of times, just, being frustrated on not being able to learn or land a trick. Can't, it just, word vomit slips out. But can't, I don't like hearing that from anyone that I'm skating with, because everything's possible if you put your mind to it. Can't. That's the biggest word that I don't like. Yeah, so there are your questions. I know it's not many. I know my channel's not that large, but I appreciate you all for subscribing and watching them. And 2019, I definitely see big things coming from. Sending out huge positive vibes absolutely in every direction. Definitely manifesting a feel-good motto. Some things you may have missed out on or you've seen. I have recently became the poster child of Nemesis, which is fun. I'm literally everywhere. Oh, and then yeah, as you probably know, I built this. So this is taking up my filming area. I'm not mad about it. I still have this spot. And big shout outs to BK the Builder. I don't really know his Instagram tag, but when I post this video, I'll put it down below. And he's actually my buddy who helped me build this ramp. Forever grateful for him. Thank you, Brandon. You're the best. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and again, this is Colorful and Crooked. I'm Christina. I just answered your questions just to, make you feel special, because I feel special that you guys are even paying attention to ask me questions. Great job. So let's get this video some likes. I'm not gonna put a number on it because I don't want to. If you watched the last video, you know I don't want to do anything that I don't want to do anymore. Yeah, let's get some likes on this video. Feel free to share it, and there is a lot more to come. So, see ya!